inside my house, at that point, there's not really much you can do. Die, I suppose. What are you supposed to do if a ghost really didn't like you and haunted your house? Move out? What if you don't have the option to move out? You would just accept it. Seduce the ghost? Take out my Luigi's Haunted Mansion board and say, "Ghost living in my house. If you are there and you have a crush on me, spell yes right now." And then it spells yes, hesitantly. And then you go, "Oh my gosh, ghosty." And you start making out with the air. You move forward and you start kissing the air in front of you. And then you feel like a shiver go through your spine. And that's the ghost. It would be the greatest fanfiction of all time. I think it's a genre where you're a fortune teller, mediator, in between the realms of humans and spirits. And then you find a ghost that is kind to you and helps you. And then you fall in love with the ghost. And then there's angst because how can you be in love with a dead person? You can't be with a dead person. And then there's a plot twist. Maybe the ghost comes back to life. And now you have a happy ending together with the ghostie. Ghost to lovers. It's not enemies. I guess it's one-sided enemies. What if the ghost doesn't want to be enemies with you, but you're enemies with the ghost because you're scared and the ghost can't communicate with you properly? Where you think you're enemies, but the ghost is just really trying to court you, and that's why it's causing a lot of supernatural occurrences happening in your house of it opening and closing the fridge because it's like, check out the fridge, I got you a snack. And then you're like, why is the ghost opening and closing my fridge? I hate this ghost. And the ghost is like, no, I got you a snack that I stole from your neighbors and I put it in your fridge. Opening and closing the fridge door. Please look. And you're like, this ghost, I am going to call an exorcist. And then the ghost is like, why would you do that? And then it would hide and would cry and would feel bad. But then one day, something mysterious happens and then the ghost appears before you and you're like, whoa, the ghost, how are you here? And then the ghost is like, you can see me? And you're like, yeah, I can see you. You're the asshole who has been opening and closing my fridge door. And the ghost is like, I was trying to court you. And you're like, court me? Why were you trying to court me? And the ghost is like, I have feelings for you. And I'm so happy you can see me now so I can tell you about my feelings. And then you're like, oh, so you weren't trying to kill me? And then the ghost is like, no, I'm trying to win your affection. And you're like, oh, I think we have to take it slow. We should get to know each other because I thought you were trying to kill me this entire time. And the ghost is like, okay, now that you can see me, I'm going to begin my official courtship with you. And then now you have a romantic comedy with the ghost. And the ghost is trying to do things for you and like clean your house and stuff to show that it likes you. And that is my story that I came up with just now about ghosts and stuff.